We begin with 4 more juvenile arrests in Baltimore as police say a group of teens was caught after crashing into a pole while trying to escape police in a stolen car. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Maxine Stryker. This all comes less than a week after BPD announced 16 juvenile arrests on charges from auto theft to robbery to breaking into a school.
Fox 45 News continues to hear from voices of young people who say young people aren't being held accountable.
If they're underage, they'll be home tonight and back out here tomorrow to most likely do the same thing again.
Coming up at 10:30, Keith Daniels and Alexa Ashwell will look into the calls for change from Baltimore City leadership and the Department of Juvenile Services.
Our team coverage begins tonight with Vincent Hill and this afternoon's police chase ending in juvenile arrests. Vincent?
Okay, Maxine, those 4 teens range in age from 15 to 17, and that crash actually happening right by school, which means it could have been much worse.
Look closely at the words written on the back of this passenger seat. Quote, "Can't catch us." But Wednesday afternoon in East Baltimore, that's exactly what happened.
You gotta bail out, guys. Stay with the driver. Number 1 bail in a gray beanie. Number 1 bail, gray beanie holding his waistband.
This resident was outside her home when a pursuit of a stolen vehicle ended almost at her front door.
I was out cutting the grass and I heard a bang. When I looked up, the truck had ran into a pole and 5 or 6 young men jumped out and ran.
The bang was this stolen Honda hitting a pole after a short foot chase.
A couple of them stumbled.
Baltimore police arresting 4 juveniles. Fox 45 cameras were there when the teens were placed into cuffs.
If they're underage, they'll be home tonight and back out here tomorrow to most likely do the same thing again.
The 4 arrests come just 2 days after Baltimore police announced the arrest of 16 juveniles for a list of different charges, many of them repeat offenders. 2 of those 16 have been arrested more than 9 times.
It's sad. I don't know how we can fix it.
Commissioner Worley at the time saying curbing juvenile crime will require help from schools and families and more accountability.
It's not the school's responsibility. I guess nowadays they just don't fear their parents like we did.
While this resident differs in opinion on who's responsible,
I'm looking for answers just like everybody else.
she agrees there has to be accountability when it comes to juvenile crime.
There has to be some stiffer penalties to cause them to change, to make them think before they do the things that they do. I think they should be given a taste of what it feels like to be in jail, to be locked up.
Meanwhile, BPD tells us those teens were taken to the Juvenile Justice Center earlier this afternoon, but tonight it's unclear if they're back on the streets. At BPD headquarters, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.